Made it back to Haines. This is my favorite time of the year. It's when everybody's just charged up and will do anything to get up there, and I love this part of the year.
In the southeastern corner of Alaska, Dustin Hurt is back on the road to the richest gold ground of his life.
We're looking really hard to try to get started. Winter would not end. There's so much snow up there, though. It's got me worried. The snow just kept coming and coming and coming.
This winter, the Chilkat Mountains suffered its worst snowfall for a decade,
We have more snow than we've ever seen here before.
forcing Dustin and Carlos to return to their McKinley camp using the only means possible.
This place is beautiful.
To remove 20 tons of snow and ice from the roof of their cabin
All right, man, let's start digging.
that would have destroyed their camp and with it, their mining season.
That was awesome, dude.
We just need to get up there. We need to tear it up, get dredging. We've been doing this for 5 years. This has to pay. So I feel like this is the year. It's gonna pay off big. And that's what drives us. Hey, man, you made it!
Hey, I've been waiting for y'all. What took y'all so long?
Give me hugs, bro.
Good to see you, man.
Returning for his 5th year diving for gold in raging whitewater, Dustin is joined by his veteran crew, willing to risk it all to strike it rich.
So you got the ATV. What do you got going on with that thing?
It's got tracks on it, man.
The tracks for the ATV is necessary because this is the only way we can get up there right now.
With their mining camp inaccessible due to the record snowfall, Dustin's season rides on his new tracked ATV.
This thing should do it.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Let's get a camp. If we can get camp open, we'll get across the line. Don't know what's gonna happen on the other side of the line. I've never been over there with heavy snow.
Guarantee we're gonna be finding nuggets at the dang chute. We did not hit the bottom of it.
Could be a huge payload.
Huge payload, man.
Last year, the crew discovered their best ground ever at Rockfall Ravine.
We gotta go, man!
Chasing the gold upstream, the crew were on to another big payday at the chute.
If there's big rocks, there's gonna be gold.
But winter's floods almost forced Dustin over a fatal waterfall.
I can't hold it!
And caused an abrupt end to their season.
We'll finish it this time.
Yeah.
So let's get going.
You know, let the adventure begin.
To reach the dive site, they must first negotiate the frozen 8-mile track to Porcupine Creek. From there, it will be a steep ascent 2,000 feet up a snowy mountain trail to reach their McKinley camp.
Look at that thing, man.
That looks like a beast right there.
We got snow, we got down trees, we got bears. You gotta be ready for everything. But hey, long as we get the gold, gold is at the end of the rainbow.
All right, you guys ready? Let's see how this thing rolls.
All right.
Yeah, let's do this.
Here we go.
Oh, wow, this thing's badass, dude.
This is great.
I think we're gonna be able to make it just fine.
Oh, dude,
It's not even struggling.
there should be no problem, man.
Getting deeper.
What the is that?
Well, here's our first obstacle, boys.
Yep.
Well, all right, so let's get a cut right there.
Right there, yep.
Drop that. Make sure that limb doesn't catch you in the way, so chop that
Yep, yep,
limb and
yep.
that limb. And then we'll start sectioning it up right here, see what we can roll off. On our way to Porcupine, there's a bunch of snow, and there's obviously a pretty big tree laying across the road. We're gonna take care of it before we can continue on.
You stick it?
He stuck it.
Oh, my off.
James, can you just do a cut?
James attempts to free Carlos's saw by cutting a wedge.
Back out! Back out! Bit the saw. It's mine's.
That's brand new. Oh.
I was yelling back out, these deep in it. Destroy soft. As soon as you see it move, you back out and you feel it. Like you start feeling it.
Glad to be back.
I misjudged that one. I didn't pull up the bar fast enough, and I bent the bar.
Hopefully Carlos's saw works, otherwise we're turning around. And I hope we don't have any more damn trees like this.
It's about to go. It's close.
It's cut, dude. It's cut.
Yeah, there it goes. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
That'll be just fine. You get a vehicle through that pretty good.
First obstacle down. We're used to things like this. We're used to curveballs. We're used to monkey wrenches coming our way. That's what we do.
One tree down. What's next?
Beautiful.
The journey to Porcupine Base has taken 4 times longer than normal, and they still face a 2,000-foot ascent up the snow-covered mountainside to reach camp.
All right. Well, we made it to Porcupine, fellas.
There's lots of
amount
snow
of snow,
still.
guys.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
That is deep.
it's deep.
A lot of snow, man.
Yeah, it is.
But this thing sits right on top.
Yeah, it does.
In the 8 or 9 years I've been coming up here, I have never, ever seen it like this late in the season. So this is insane.
This is Porcupine. What does it look like upstairs?
It's probably still freezing up there.
Hey, you want to try to make it up there?
Machine's running perfect.
Yeah, I mean, we still got a couple hours before dark.
This is gonna be dangerous, fellas.
Yeah.
If this thing breaks, it's a long walk back in 5 foot of snow, guys.
Nightfall fast approaching. The crew face a tough decision: abandon the mission or attempt to climb the mountain and risk freezing to death before they reach the safety of the cabin.
We want the gold. The gold's up there, a little bit of danger that's standing between us.
If it flips or anything like that, we're done. I want you to know that's a possibility.
Sure.
Okay? Let's gear up to head up. The next thing is to try to make it to camp, which is really steep. We don't know how much snow or ice is up there. No joke, this is probably one of the more dangerous things we've done in a long time.